Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that all my videos on this channel have been color graded with Dehancer. I bought the light version about 6 months ago, but was recently contacted by Dehancer about doing a review of the software on my channel. While I work on the review, please check out the link in the description for more information on Dehancer. Okay, thanks. On to the video. The Fujifilm 63mm f2.8 is the equivalent to a nifty-50 on the GFX system. Its 10 elements and 8 groups include one extra low dispersion element to reduce chromatic aberrations and color fringing, and it's supposed to improve clarity and color accuracy. It also has a coated front element to repel moisture, and it's dust, freeze, and weather resistant. I love the manual aperture ring, making for a very Fujifilm-like shooting experience. Brand new, this lens lists for $14.99. The Speedmaster 65mm f1.4 from Mitakon is also the equivalent to a nifty-fifty for the GFX system. This lens is twice as fast and also twice as heavy. The lens's optical design uses 2 extra low dispersion elements and 2 high refractive index elements to help reduce chromatic aberrations and distortion, while improving sharpness, clarity, and color accuracy. Unlike the 63mm, this lens is all manual, has no weather sealing, and the list price on it is $5.99. Other than its super fast aperture, is the Mitakon the less expensive, all manual, third-party equivalent to the Fujifilm 63mm. While back down in Oxford, Mississippi, I took them both for a walk, and I shot them both wide open to see if these lenses were rivals or companions. The optical performance on these lenses is nearly identical, save the dramatic lens flare when shooting the Mitakon at a specific angle to the sun. The colors from the Mitakon seem slightly warmer, but both produce fantastic results. From this test, and the handful of other times I've shot these lenses side by side, I've concluded for myself that these lenses are companions, and that owning both, considering just how good of a deal I got on the Fujifilm lens, makes complete sense. If I had to own one, I would probably choose the Fuji for the convenience of the autofocus. Or maybe I'd keep the Mitakon because of the faster aperture. Or maybe I'd keep the Fuji because it's weather sealed and much lighter. Or maybe I'd keep the Mitakon because the subject separation feels very medium format. To be honest, I'm keeping both, and would only consider selling the Fujifilm if I could trade it even for one of the other autofocus Fujifilm primes with a slightly different focal length. As always, thanks for watching. Please be sure to follow along on Instagram at wooden.frames.